Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to that One Awkward Guide. Today we're going to be continuing our series in Hearts of Iron 4 as the United Kingdom with the Novum Vexillum mod. In the last episode, I left y'all off by telling you that we would be declaring war on India at the start of the next episode, and that I'd spend the time to build up. So very quickly, I want to explain how I've built up and kind of the process, all the things I've done, basically. As you can see, the army's gotten a little bigger. So for starters, I have moved a significant portion of our military into Bangladesh and Myanmar. I have maxed out the infrastructure except for one more level. I've been building anti-air here and throughout Africa. The only thing left I have to do is deploy the planes, because I kind of forgot to do that, but that's fine. I should have leveled up the air. Yes, I did level up the airbase. So we just have to deploy planes over here and get air supremacy. Other than that, I've created a massive army to garrison across Africa. Who are you part of? What? That you guys don't have an order? Well, you guys are going to stay there for now. So we've created a large army to garrison Africa, as well as an even larger army to garrison the entirety of the UK. Apparently none of them have orders, but that's a lie, because they do. But whatever, I don't think we're going to get invaded. This is really just a precaution. They'll all sit around the coast, and again, the main reason is on the off chance that India joins NATO, and we need to defend our home island and African territory. Other than that, though, we're basically ready to go. Our army has been brought up to 3.56 million. The Air Force is about 200,000, and the Navy is approaching 50,000. But the Air Force is going to get a heck of a lot bigger in a minute. We just have to deploy some stuff. So we're going to start here by deploying a ton of just basic attack fighters. Scroll right past them. This one, then a grouping of 700 there. And I think we have another air base here. This is where we will deploy. I think multi-rolls would be able to reach that far. I'm pretty sure. I might need to actually deploy some of our carrier multi-rolls, because we don't actually have as many planes as I would like. We do have a lot, but I feel like our planes, we don't have as many multi-rolls as I wish we'd had. And then this is good and deployed. Now here we have a bunch of strategic bombers. We're going to have them hitting southern India, so hopefully we can do, actually we're going to have 300 there, 300 there. We can take out some of their infrastructure and their industry, slow them down a little bit. And then as for all of these guys here, so here's what I want. I want you guys to do only close air support. What are you? You are, yeah, Cass. And then these guys, I'm going to have purely going on air superiority. And my reasoning for putting a big focus on air superiority, even though, you know, a lot of people would say, oh, you should probably do more Cass, is because they're going to be throwing a lot of fighters at us, and our Cass is going to be useless if we can't actually respond to that. So yeah, we're going to have only 2,000 Cass in our multi-rolls. We'll not be assisting with that, which means we have less Cass, but we'll probably be able to maintain air supremacy and stop ourselves from getting nuked. Hopefully. I mean, I have a feeling we're going to get nuked here. I don't think the anti-air guns are going to be enough to stop it, but that's fine. We'll deal with it. But anyway, we actually have to declare war basically right away, because I left us one day and then realized I forgot to deploy the Air Force. But let's get started with our maneuvers. So we should hopefully break through here with minimal issues. Yes? Question mark? Yes, we did. Alright, so that's been broken through. They've launched a handful of naval invasions. All should be very easily repulsed. Now we go on to cleanup duty. We are not joining anybody's faction right now. Alright, cleanup duty. We're just literally going to walk ourselves forward, because we should be able to do that. Well, yeah, they've already been suffering some crazy attrition. They have a lot of tanks in this pocket, though. Oh, what? How did they get air supremacy like that? What the heck? That's a little surprising, I'm not gonna lie, that they're maintaining that much air supremacy. Like, we don't have that much less fighters than them. How are we... Oh, what the? Oh, they've been hitting... Damn it. Okay. Wow. Alright, that's... Canceling all this. We are going to get on to repairs right away. I see why now. Our fighters are working at a huge disadvantage because we're not doing repairs. That's fine. We're still okay. We still have the advantage because we've entrapped, what, almost over 40 divisions, almost, in this pocket here. So, we're still fine. Once we wipe this pocket, then we can reallocate the army. Oh, look at that. They think they've done something. Let's eliminate this pocket, please. Oh my god. This is not good, actually. Okay, we cannot let them break this pocket. We need to wipe out... Even if we have to fall back here, that's fine. We just can't let them break this pocket. This is a really good situation. I'm just surprised they got air supremacy that easily from us. I mean, I can play that game too if they really want to play it that way. Or apparently I can't. Why don't I have air? What? Are you kidding me right now? Alright, fine. They want to do it? Let's do it. I swear. Are you kidding me? So they have no fighters here, but I'm still not going to be given air. Okay. Alright, get the carrier fighters in here then. What? No, you guys are supposed to stay there, please. Okay. I want you flying and running air supremacy. Okay, there we go. That'll do it. That'll take away their nukes. I probably should have done that right away. So that should at the very least stop them from nuking our front line, though we do appear to have gotten surrounded a little bit. So you guys are going to have to run and get to the port here. Just retreat. It's all good. We're still fine. They haven't broken out of the pocket yet. That's what matters. How's supply looking? Supply's kind of a mess, but overall it's not too bad. Alright, let's liquidate this pocket before we rebuild our line. They have no org, so it shouldn't be too hard. Okay, you guys should not be pushing in the first place, so get that screen off. So I don't know why you are. Also, y'all should be on aggressive. Okay, yeah. So we'll liquidate this pocket. The line is stable. Even if it's somewhat problematic, the line is, as a whole, stable. Oh, naval battle. What happened? We lost a destroyer, they lost 2 destroyers and a cruiser. Or corvette, rather. Oh, another naval battle. Okay, so it looks like... Okay, yeah, our fleet definitely is more than a match. I think they're probably... A lot of their ships are probably older vessels. I mean, a lot of ours are as well. But we spent a lot of time retrofitting a good portion of our bigger ships. And building newer, better, up-to-date models. So in that battle, they lost 3 more ships. Very nice. We've liquidated that pocket. So now, let's just delete this front line really quick. Let's create a new front line. Let's grab up the tanks. Where's Army Group 7? Army 7. So Army 7 is not to hold any specific front line. Army 7 right now, because I don't want to lose tanks, Army 7 is going to go garrison the rear. And we're going to stabilize the line and bring back the tanks once we're ready. Right now, I think the line's mostly stable, but I want to get our infantry in position, get this air situation under control, which it looks like we've done now for the most part. This is our fighters. Yeah, our fighters are taking some very heavy losses, unfortunately. Oh, they're fighting us back now. Did they hit one of our airports again? They must have. I mean, we should be able to at least stop them from nuking us, which is good. They're hitting us here, too. They're intercepting us a lot, but it's drawing away some of their fighters, so it's ultimately worth it. They're not strap bombing us anywhere, so that's good. Okay, so let's look at the casualties really quick. We've lost 100,000 men. They've lost 800,000, so we're definitely on the better end of this thus far. and now they're just wasting away their equipment on our front line. And we really didn't actually lose that much territory when you consider we took all this. We didn't really lose that much to liquidate that pocket. How are we doing on repairs? Repairs are going at a tolerable rate. Army training. Let's get off army training. I was doing that when I was building up our army. Let's get on construction engineering. So if I remember correctly, construction engineering will give us higher... No, construction repair. That's what we need. This will allow us to repair all of these things even faster and keep ourselves going here in the fight. Because attrition is what will kill this army. Okay, can we push this out? If we really went for it. No, we could not. I bet the tanks could. I think we found a mission for the tanks. I want to try to encircle basically the rest of the Indian tank corps. I think our tanks could do it. Alright, can I get like 8 tanks? Or like properly supplied ones, because a bunch of them are reinforcing right now. Okay. Yeah, I'll get right over here. So they're going to go there. And they're going to hopefully break through and encircle what remains of the Indian Armored Corps. Or at least the majority of what remains. They do have a lot of these tank divisions, but they're all really bad, so I'm assuming they don't have that many tanks in them. They can't. Like, our tank divisions have proven to be very strong and effective. But there's, like, with this many tanks, they should be able to wreck our infantry, but if they're on the offensive, they can't seem to do much. I mean, granted, we can't pierce them with our infantry, but they can't seem to break us anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, tanks have arrived, so we are going to try first to push through here. Doesn't look like that's going to happen. Can we break through here? This looks like a little weaker. Is. So we're going to break through here. We're going to swing north. Good. Boom, boom. Okay, I noticed what our guys have done here, and they've left a glaring hole in the line that will hopefully be filled by infantry in a minute. Okay, can we get like 2 of you, or at least 1 of you to go here and cut them off? Yes, alright. There we go. We've encircled a huge amount of enemy tanks. And I would like you now to liquidate the pocket. Come on. Yeah, they're going to retake that territory. That doesn't really matter. This wasn't about actually taking territory. And we're also throwing infantry to their death when we should be using tanks for this, but... yeah, this was just about let's take some divisions off the field. And there we go. We've done it. Now I need to find Army Group 7, and I need to delete their front line, because we're going to pull these guys back off now. Because that's basically what I'm going to be using these tanks for. Strategically break through specific areas. And that's it. That's their role. Okay, let's just do this the easier way. Let's just redo this whole front line. We'll wipe out these guys really quick. Shouldn't take long. We'll get the infantry in position. There we go. So now we're going to go create a new front line. Once again, we're going to find the tanks. Army Group 7, 3. We're looking for 7. That's still 3. Army 4, Army 2, Army 6, Army 7. Pull Army 7 back to their garrison post. And yeah, this is a pretty effective way, so that way the tanks don't drain the supply at the front. And the infantry just hold, you put your tanks where you need them, you smash through the line, get an encirclement, pull the tanks out. After you've liquidated the pocket. Yeah, that was good. That was good. How are they doing on Air Force? So they're down there. We are still doing good. We're probably at the very least, we're tied with them on planes right now. I'm definitely producing more than they are, for sure. Our repairs are going very well. We're not going to build anything now. We're gonna repair as much as we can, keep everything in tip-top shape. Do you have any new airfields that I could use? We do. We could deploy another 2,000. So we're going to deploy 1,000 attack CAS fighters. And then if we have them, we're going to deploy 1,000 multi-rolls. We do have enough. Perfect. I should actually be splitting these air wings. There we go. Oh, and I'm remembering now, I actually have the opportunity to try this, and I'm going to do it in a moment. As soon as I finish splitting these air wings, I can attach my Air Force to an Army group, I've been told. So we're going to try to do that. We're going to see how that works. So if I were to grab all of these planes, I could attach them to an army. No, I wish I could attach them to an army group, specifically. You know what, I would use that, but in this particular instance, I don't think it makes a lot of sense for me. Just because the fighting is most likely going to be happening in one air zone at a time. I wish you could attach to army groups. That would be really helpful. But yeah, I think I might use that on more of a smaller scale battle. Not super useful in this particular moment. Someone commented that a while back, and I didn't really have a chance to try it then. But I do see how it could be useful. Let's push them back across this river properly and fully. I don't want them to be holding any part of this river. Okay, y'all stay right there. And then once again, break through. Oh wow, their strength is so low. Yeah, they just don't have the equipment to maintain an army of this size. I think they lost a lot of it, especially their tanks, when they just pushed up on the line like that before. Okay, what are you doing? You should not do that. Oh, because you have a garrison order. That's why you're throwing your troops away. Okay. Well, that's fine. We'll push them back here in a minute. I think we almost might just be ready to make a general attack order, to be honest, all the way to the mountains into this river if we can. Let's give that a shot. Let's see. We have the air supremacy. I think we'll break them pretty easily if we do this. Yeah. Force them to spread out their line even further. Because the difference is we have enough infantry to expand our line. I don't think they have enough divisions left to really do that. We're going to see if we can get the encirclement here and then wipe them out with my ships. Would be perfect if I could do it. We'll see, though. It's not a big issue if I can't. Just going to let the offensive line do the heavy lifting for now, though. Unless I see something going seriously wrong. Okay, come on, guys. Take the province. We're going to go right here. Okay, perfect. Okay, firstly, let's take this. Okay, now Navy. I want the entire Navy right now. Literally all of our ships. Which is a mess of... I never bothered to organize them, as you can see. And you guys, all of you, I want everybody on convoy escort, including all the new ships that I have. So everybody get over here. Get working. We are not letting these guys out. Did I put them on convoy escort, or did I put them on convoy raiding? I put them on convoy escort. Y'all do that, please. Thank you. Okay, come on. Let's break this. We take this, we get the encirclement. Ooh, they have very good defense, but I think we're going to be able to break them. Maybe I'll call in some tanks. I don't know. Come on, guys. Come on. Almost got it. They're retreating men into the province, which is part of the issue. Okay, we're going to call in some tanks. I think. Actually, no, we're about to get it. We're not going to need them. I say that. Oh, I don't, they shouldn't be able, they should be surrounded now. Pretty sure we got them. Yeah, we got them. Actually, I don't even think they have a port here. So I think we really got them. Oh yeah, they're done. There goes a ton of their infantry. And now this is going to be the knockout blow right here. We're going to call in the tanks, give them a full front line. And then they're just going to push. Because now they no longer have the infantry necessary to actually maintain a full and proper front line. Now that I've made all these surrounds. So we're just going to have the tanks go at it. They don't have enough infantry to plug all the holes, so the tanks, as soon as they get to the front lines, just speed ahead and take territory. And then the infantry will kind of plug up the line behind them. Alright, here we go. Tanks are arriving. Supply might get a little rough here, but we'll be alright. And now we're about ready. We're going to split the Air Force. You guys are going to go there. You guys are going to go... You guys can't actually go there, but you can move here. So you guys are going to go there, and then you guys are all going to go there. That works. We're pulling out of East India because we're going to be out of that air zone in a second anyway, so it's alright. So now the advance really begins. They're nuking us again, yay. That's so sad. They think they can win still. And they're still launching these naval invasions again and again. Actually, what I need to do, now that I think about it, can you guys expand to cover these ports? They don't need to cover the coastline anymore, just the ports. Alright, destroying some enemy fighters, that's nice. Oh wow, really doing some damage to their Air Force here. I guess we do have on those carriers, we have our own fighters, so they're actually, they're not just fighting, come on, autosave. They're not just fighting ships, but they also do have our Air Force here as well. We have research to do. And a naval battle where, oh, that one actually didn't go so well for us. They took 2 of our ships down. That's not good, but we definitely got them back for it, didn't we? I'm alright with this. We're losing some ships, but it's okay. They're going to lose their ability to deploy fighters here in a minute. Now that we're taking out their air bases, that would be in range of the sea. And make sure these tanks, yeah, good, they're unaggressive. They should be basically leading the charge forward. I think this will leave us by far the most powerful country in the game once we take India. Our industry, like, nobody will be able to match our industry. Why does America have troops here? America, what are you doing? You're just sitting there. Maybe that was a remnant from when they were in a war together against Japan. Possibly. Must be. Push continues to go well. They're done. They can't even man the whole front line anymore. They have, what, maybe 40 divisions at the most? Maybe more. Okay, a bit more than that, but still. Not enough to do anything important. Okay, took out 2 of their ships for 1 of ours there. Again, I'm okay with these trades, because the rate we're building ships and the rates we're going to be able to build ships once we take their naval dockyards, even though I'm going to be ending the series after this, we're fine. But yeah, after this episode, we're going to end the series just because I know exactly what the war with NATO will be like. It's going to be a long slog of nuke the port, take the thing, blah, 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 go do it again, go do it. It's just going to be a slog, right? It's not going to be fun. Just like I played these series before, and at this point in the game, by 2017, that's going to be a very slow war, right? If I'm going to do one of those, like, it's, like, I already know, like, if I'm going to do one of those, I want to do one of those on an updated version of the mod. Because I know for a fact that the mod has been, updating and work's being done on it and everything. And then I'm playing on now a relatively old version of the mod. and I want to try out the new version. So like I said, if I'm going to do a really, really long campaign like that, a really long war, then I want to make sure that I'm, actually doing the newest, best version. And there's the British Empire. It's epic. Wow, that put us back over 6 million manpower. That gave us, we're at like 4 million. That brought us up 2 million men. And a recruitable of almost 12,000. That is awesome. What's this? Port strike. Oh god, I didn't even know they attacked us. Okay. But yeah, there we go. There's the British series. I don't know how long it's been. I didn't set a timer for this episode because I planned to just go until the war was over. But either way, the next series, I've been told Russia is so far the most finished country. I was told that they were the only ones. I don't know for sure, so don't quote me, but I think I remember reading in a comment that they have a new focus tree in this mod. So I'm probably going to be trying Russia next, but leave in the comments any other countries y'all want to see, and maybe I'll do 2 series on this mod. I don't know yet. But anyway, if you did enjoy, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next episode. Bye for now.